help. Over.
Are you the one I saw in the woods? How did it get this far? Who are all these strange people? You're the one, aren't you? You're the one, aren't you?
Carnate 2, do you copy? This is Coast Guard vessel Prometheus. Lighthouse lamp is off. Cannot land rescue craft. Repeat, beacon must be restarted. Anyone read?
We've been playing for so long. We've been playing for so long. You must be here to take me away. Who are
Dad,
all these strange
I'm
people?
sorry. I see stuff better now, and I wish we'd had more time together. Wish things were different.
You're the one, aren't you? Who are all these strange people? You're the one, aren't you?
Fog is too thick. An electrical storm is disrupting navigational equipment. Lighthouse must be illuminated.
You're the one, aren't you?
Do you copy? This is Coast Guard vessel Prometheus. Lighthouse lamp is off. Cannot land rescue craft. Repeat, beacon must be restarted. Anyone
You're
read?
the one, aren't you? Who are all these strange people? We've been playing for so long. We've been playing for so long. Are you the one I saw in the woods? You're the one, aren't you? How did it get this far? You're the one, aren't you? Who are all these strange people? I remember you from my dream.
What are you? Die, Diablos, die! Back where you came from! Give us a Diablo! Give us a! You! God damn it, what are the chances? I survived 10 hours out here in this pit of hell, and I had to run into you? The scum who killed his own wife and children? Why, Pendejo? Huh? Why you do it? You going to kill me too? Come on, inmate, kill me, I dare you!
Kill him before he kills you.
Wait, he's just confused.
So it turns out you don't have the cojones to kill me when you have the chance. You fucking inmate. Go to hell, I am done with you.
He'll shoot you in the back.
Give him a reason to trust you.
Inferna. From what I have witnessed, this manifestation of evil appears to have two distinct forms. The first, a young girl in Puritan dress, perhaps 13 years of age. This transforms into an altogether more disturbing flaming creature. Both clutch a small handmade doll. To my mind, there is no doubt that these creatures are tied to the three young girls who made witchcraft accusations in the late 1600s and led to the incendiary death of 11 innocents.
And why do you follow me, inmate? Who are you fooling? You hate me as much as I hate you. All you inmates think CEOs are evil, but we are prisoners in Abbott as much as you. You ever think of that? When this shit happened, I immediately headed to town, down this road. I wanted to find Consuela and my daughters, my beautiful girls. But I got to our house, it was on fire. These fucking putas everywhere, no sign of my family. I have been looking ever since, and I will not give up. You still here, inmate? Torque, isn't that what they call you? Well, come on then. We may hate each other, we may die anyway, but we will kill more of these putas together than alone.
Lighthouse must be illuminated.
inmate! Hurry! The Coast Guard is our only hope to survive, and they need the lighthouse on in order to land here. But the earthquake knocked the power out. We need to get the generator started again. Follow me. This way, inmate. Vámonos. What are they doing? Won't they let the dead rest?
Why did they believe us? We never thought they'd really do it. It all went wrong. It was fun at first. We didn't like them. We made them go away.
Old Cemetery. This cemetery is home to the remains of 11 Puritans who were accused of witchcraft and burned at the stake in 1681. Witch burning was all but unheard of on this continent, with other suspected witches, such as those in Salem, having met their demise at the end of a rope. It appears that hanging was not enough for the residents of Goodsmouth, no doubt because Carnate Island is a place that drives people to extremes.
are going well here. And I've got a proposition. I think we can make it work. For once, things are gonna work out. I can't wait to see the boys, and you too. I'll meet you at your apartment, okay? See you soon, T.
It's not just Abbott. It's this whole island. It's a cesspool of human atrocity. People come here, they do things maybe they wouldn't normally do. Evil fucking shit. But you're different. You're the wild card in the deck. But you set me free. I never forget a debt.
Told you. Now
go on.
Find out what kind of man you are. At Eastern Dock.
Daddy, these girls taught me a new game. Do you want to play, mister? Where are you going?
Stay.
No, please don't leave.
We want you to be here with us.
Don't you want to stay?
So, you still need some help. In the lighthouse, you showed me just how good a killer you really are. But you don't know anything. Go on to the dock, where you'll see how things really are.
The town. Built on the site of the Puritan village of Goodsmouth, this town is home to nearly 30 corrections officers and their families. It has a single dilapidated general store, a small, overgrown park, and a church that for as long as anyone can remember has had no minister. It is generally agreed that no one would live in this depressing place were it not for the daunting distance back to the mainland and lack of ferry service.
Diagnosis is complete. Your cure is at hand. You might think my methods a bit unorthodox, but my results will speak for themselves. Ahead you will encounter something altogether unlike what you've seen before. But I have something that can help you. A device that can cure you, put your demons to rest. But only if it is sufficiently powered, and only if you are in your more, shall we say, primal form. Use this correctly, and you cannot help but be cured. You do want to be cured, don't you, Doc? It's up to you now.
The town. Built on the docks. The only functional dock remaining on Carnate, this is the sole point of entry for inmates and their visitors, as well as corrections officers, and those of us who happen to be married to them. I remember the first day I came to Carnate. It was raining in sheets, and the ship had trouble docking. I remember thinking the island didn't want us coming here. I've long thought it would have been better if we had turned back then.
The man was wearing black clothes. He was like a shadow. I didn't see him, and then he was there. Oh, Daddy, I wish you could have been there. I know you would have kept us safe.
to you, didn't they? I forgive you, Dad. You couldn't keep us safe forever. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
You always had the worst luck, T. We didn't work out for so long. And when we got close, it all got taken away. You'd never hurt us. Not on purpose. No matter how angry you got at the world, you always loved me and the boys. Now's the time, T. You need to face down the anger you have inside. Remember, I'm right there with you.
I only briefly saw this enormous creature a single time, near the docks. I cannot even begin to describe him, save for one thing. He seems to be quite literally connected to an inmate, the convicted killer Torque. Incredible as it may sound, this creature appears to have a miniature version of Torque attached to him via a long umbilicus. Beyond that, I can only say that I view him as the most evil of all the creatures, a pure manifestation of fury and hatred.
Colonel sends his regards. Back in Eastern, he warned you, but you didn't listen. He said to leave you alive. Only you. Enjoy your new life.
The docks. The only
Torque's family. In one of my other entries, I discussed Torque, the notorious inmate who seems at ease dispatching these creatures. I recall seeing in the sun a picture of the man's ex-wife and 2 boys, and I have drawn it here from memory. I remember they were a beautiful family, and it seems unbelievable that any man so blessed would have the audacity to kill them so savagely. But as we all know, beauty alone is often not enough.
Get on board, quick! I don't know what the hell's happened, but we gotta get out of here. Another boat's coming to pick up anybody else who's left. Hold on! You're that guy Torque, ain't you? I heard about you in the news. I got a friend at the DA's office. Says the prosecutor on your case is being indicted. Says you probably get a new trial. Guess it's your lucky day, huh? Jesus, you look like you've really been through hell.
Somebody's missing from this picture, T. I don't want us to ever be apart again. Love always, Carmen.